What is up, guys? Megasonic here with another Dragon Ball Super episode review. How's it been? Happy holidays. I've been good. Have you been good? Have you been naughty? Comment down. And also remember to like and subscribe and share this video out with everyone you know who loves Dragon Ball Super. I kind of like it. It has its ups and downs, but it gets me through the day. Anyway, let's get on with this review. So let's kind of begin with the three pinnacle moments that we usually speak about, how we usually do. And this episode had a really really hype ending, and I want to get more into it. And a couple of things I have a grievancy with. And this is kind of like beating a dead horse. But anyway, let's get the first one out of the list, and that is Vegeta trying to do Ultra Instinct. So Vegeta's fighting this dude who literally Frieza ignored. This corny ass dude who could change form, and he reminds me of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Mask hero deck. Remember how you change the card? Literally, that's what he is. He's literally the personification of that. He is Elemental Hero, whatever. Elemental Hero, trash, whatever. Anyway, he literally transforms into his battle armor mode and starts beating on Vegeta. Vegeta's obviously using this to kind of awaken or trying to figure out a way to use to get knocked out or pushed to near death, so he can become Ultra Instinct and surpass Kakarot. But also, it could be a great help if we have two people who could do it instead of just one. So if one does it, it loses energy, the other one can pick up right after the other one and just finish off the rest. And, obviously, it doesn't work. And if you guys are like me and you read the spoiler scans, it made it seem like Vegeta was going to, fuck up and, get kicked out of it. Which seems legit, because Vegeta's one of the strongest in this tournament. I would not think he'd get beaten so easily. If he got beaten, he would have to get beaten by someone like Jiren, someone near his level, or high, almost strong as him, stronger. Has to be around, like Topo and him can go out and, a stalemate. That would be interesting. And one thing I have to ask is, I don't know if I missed last episode, but what happened between him and Topo? Because they just stopped fighting, I guess? So they just, skipped? Because I know last week was the Goku episode, and they just kind of dipped, escaped from each other. I don't know. Jeez, I don't know. Anyway, the second pinnacle part has to be Universe 2 using their scheme to take out Goku. Now, this is something I say that's very smart. It's a smart plan. It's not like it's horrible. It's like they're bad people for doing it. Their universe is at stake. What do you expect? A little kind of hypocritical because they talk about love and cherish and all that stuff. But then they turn around and do crazy shit such as beat on a man when he's close to the brink of death of exhaustion. And that's just an asshole thing to do. And they're desperate at this point right now. And I love the fact that you have this sort of moment between 17 and 18 where she's kind of hurt physically, and she's trying to keep it together even though Krilla's not around. And Krilla shows support from the stands. And, it's sweet because it does play into the next pinnacle moment. So let's talk about this one thing I want to talk about, which I have agreements with. Does anyone care about the rules anymore for this tournament? So the third pinnacle moment of this episode, I have to say that really stands out, is after 17-18, pretty much school Universe 2, Ribrianne does a last ditch effort and kind of holds 18 in his little place, and everyone who's in the stands pulls out these sort of Sailor Moon rods and starts shaking them back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, they're giving her love, which turns her into this gigantic, bigger titty version of Ribrianne. And I'm just that'll look good. That'll look good. And, okay, this is my grievances. I already commented about the Batara earrings and how is that fair to hand these things. Obviously, Zeto thought it was cool. And I feel like that's a problem because it forces you to bring up questions like this in reviews and stuff, because don't make up rules and then backhand them. Literally just ignore them later. Oh, you can't have any weapons, but yet people got guns and shit. Oh, you can't have whatchamacallit, You can't have any outside items. So meanwhile, you got people with Patara earrings, people handing out Patara earrings, and Universe 7 seems like the only universe that's kind of playing fair. If you can ask me, like, not one person popped a sensu bead, Krillin holding them, and he can't give them to anyone. So that's my like grievances. Anyway, and like just this rod thing, like it doesn't count because it's considered outside help. If you get my drift, like it's considered outside help. Anyway, Rubian turns into this big gigantic like big boob lady, and 18 just goes full like it reminds me of a final battle stage in like Sonic, and just see her like charge up Ruby-Ann's hand. Like she punches Ruby-Ann, breaks her hand, charges up her hand. Ruby-Ann is panicking obviously because like oh shit, and then like she tries to hit her with a blast, and then 17 comes out with the shield ready, and just like is blocking all the energy. And I'm just like, yo, 18, shout out to 18. I was worried about her a little bit because I'm like, yeah, AT's been a wife and a mother. She hasn't really been traded to her, but I see she's gotten a little bit in there because she has to be really strong to take out like someone like Ribrienne when everyone's love is brought in. Like that has to be a thing. Anyway, those are my three pinnacle moments. Just this episode, the last part was probably the coolest thing, but the rest of that was boring. Like even the Vegeta thing, it kind of got the fan base hype, and it was just like it was needless hype. It was needless hype. Everyone got excited for no reason. But like getting more into this episode, this is not my favorite episode. Could have been better. Can't wait for next week though. I can't wait for Universe 2 to just go away. And Universe 6, these two decades, they might be stronger than we think. Like, I don't know. That episode premiere for next week looks kinda interesting. Like, it looks like these decades are more than meets the eye. Anyway, I see you guys later. Happy holidays, Megasonic out. Remember to like and subscribe. And also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and if you want to watch us play games and, the games we review and just talk about Dragon Ball Z or anything, I have my Twitch channel in the link description down below where everything else is at. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.